If I ask you why you wake up exhausted every single morning, even after a full night's sleep, could you actually explain it? Most people can't. They just accept it as normal. But your body is trying to tell you something, and what's happening on the inside is a lot more serious than just feeling tired. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 6 things that are secretly weakening your body's defenses. Some you've probably heard of, others might actually shock you. First, let's talk about sleep. It's not just about feeling rested. Sleep is when your body does critical repair work and organizes its immune defenses. In a famous study from 2009, researchers exposed healthy volunteers to a real common cold virus. They found that people who slept less than 7 hours were nearly 3 times more likely to get sick than those who slept 8 hours or more. Why? Because during sleep, your body produces and regulates key immune signaling proteins. Think of it like your immune system's nightly briefing. Without enough sleep, that briefing gets cut short and your defenses are left confused. And that blue light from your phone before bed, it's not a myth. Research shows it can suppress your sleep hormone melatonin and push back your body's natural sleep clock, throwing off the rhythm your immune system depends on. Second, stress. Not the I have a big presentation kind of stress. That's acute, and your body can handle it. I'm talking about the chronic, never-ending kind. The low-grade worry about money, work, or relationships that just never shuts off. This type of stress keeps your body's main stress hormone, cortisol, elevated for too long. In the short term, cortisol helps manage inflammation, but when levels stay high, it can start to suppress your immune response. Your body essentially gets stuck in emergency mode and long-term defense gets deprioritized. The fix isn't to eliminate stress. That's impossible. It's to consistently interrupt it. Just 10 minutes of slow, deep breathing or a quiet walk can signal to your nervous system that the emergency is over, helping to lower that chronic cortisol load. Third, what you're not eating. Your immune cells are physical structures. They need specific raw materials to build themselves and function. Vitamins like A, C, D, and E, and minerals like zinc. If you're not getting these from colorful fruits, vegetables, nuts, and good protein sources, you're asking your immune system to build a house without bricks. A major review of research in 2020 confirmed that deficiencies in these key nutrients can impair immune function. And ultra-processed foods make it worse. They often lack these nutrients and can harm the community of helpful bacteria in your gut, which is where a huge part of your immune system actually lives. That leads us to the fourth point, your gut. Roughly 70% of your immune system is housed in or around your digestive tract. The trillions of bacteria living there aren't just digesting food. They're actively training your immune cells and helping to regulate inflammation. When this ecosystem is out of balance, your whole immune response can weaken. The 2 most powerful tools you have are fiber and fermented foods. Fiber from beans, oats, and vegetables feeds the good bacteria. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and kimchi can introduce beneficial strains. It's about building a healthy community inside you. Fifth, stillness. Your immune cells don't magically appear where they're needed. They travel through your bloodstream and lymphatic system, and that travel is powered by your movement. When you sit all day, everything slows down. Regular movement, and it doesn't have to be intense exercise, increases circulation, helping your immune patrols get to their destinations faster. A 2019 review in the Journal of Sport and Health Science concluded that regular, moderate physical activity is one of the most effective habits for supporting robust immune function. A daily 30-minute walk is enough to make a significant difference. Finally, number 6, alcohol. This one is straightforward. Alcohol can damage the protective lining of your gut, making it easier for unwanted substances to enter your bloodstream and trigger body-wide low-grade inflammation. It can also impair the function of immune cells in your lungs and gut. If you find yourself getting sick often and you drink regularly, that connection is worth a closer look. Cutting back or taking breaks can sometimes lead to surprisingly fast improvements in how you feel. So 6 signs, most of them are interconnected. The good news is your immune system doesn't need perfection. It responds to consistency. You don't need a complete life overhaul starting tomorrow. Just pick one thing, the one that felt most familiar as you listened. Start there. A small shift held over time compounds into a defense system that doesn't just exist, It thrives. If this gave you one useful idea for a stronger, healthier you, let me know. Thanks for watching.